Welcome to my channel, Sonia Unapologetic. My name is Sonia, and on this channel, I talk about mental wellness and living a free life from a Black woman's perspective. So I'm just gonna jump straight into this video. In this video, I'm talking about Shanquella Robinson. Shanquella was a 25-year-old young lady from North Carolina. She went to Mexico with some friends on vacation last month. And unfortunately, within 24 hours of her being on vacation in Cabo, she had passed away. And she was on vacation with 6 individuals. I'm not going to call them friends because they were obviously not friends. But one of the friends told her mother that she had died of alcohol poisoning. And I'm guessing that that's what they told the authorities as well. Her mother said that it seems like all of them had different stories, or their stories continued to change up. And I wasn't going to do a video about this, but just recently a video surfaced of one of the females that Shanquella was on vacation with assaulting her. She was being beaten viciously by someone who was a so-called friend of hers, and the incident was being recorded by a male who was supposedly Shanquella's best friend, but instead of this male stepping in, intervening, stopping the fight, he just recorded, and he even said, like, Quella, at least try to fight back. Shanquella was unfortunately naked at the time. The female who was beating her up, this lady was in pajamas, so it leads me to believe that Shanquella was caught off guard like early in the morning, and not only being beaten but being videotaped naked by someone who people who was supposedly her friends. And I don't know who was all in the room, if it was, all the males, because it was 3 males and 3 females that she went on vacation with. But that's just so, I couldn't imagine someone even doing that to their enemy. If you get into some type of disagreement, even with an enemy, you should be able to talk it out. But to brutally beat someone that you call a friend, and the autopsy results have shown that she died of severe spinal cord and neck injuries. So I'm just hoping that this young lady gets justice. I am a Black woman living in Mexico. One thing that I could say about being in Mexico, and one thing I've learned, is that the word friend is not thrown around so casually like we do in the US, because obviously these people that Shanquella was with, they were not her friends. I saw another YouTuber did a video about this incident, and the title I thought was very fitting. The YouTuber's name is Chloe, and the title of the video is Shanquella Robinson: Why Elevation Will Always Require Separation. And that is very important for us. If we have friendships with people, sometimes we've been friends with people since kindergarten, but that person is not for you. They don't have your best interests at heart. But I think a lot of times, and I'm just going to speak for Black women as a Black woman, sometimes just because we've been friends with someone for years or decades or whatever, we think that we have to keep that person in our life, even though we can feel this tension, and that not only could this person maybe not like you, but this person could hate you. So I am, I guess, putting it out there and asking, people, if you're in situations to where you feel like this person is a so-called friend that they hate you, or if you're part of a group of friends and you feel like everybody else is against you, it's like give yourself that permission to step away from those situations, for you to make your circle small if that's what you have to do. I guess it's really important that we do that, because it can just be very dangerous to be in the presence of people who hate you. It's just not a good situation to be in. Shanquella was a braider. She was successful. She had her own business, and it seems like these individuals were jealous of that situation. I am praying that Shanquella gets justice. I'm going to put the change.org link, the petition, in the description box, because her family just deserves for there to be just more, answers. But for the people who caused her harm and took her life, for there to be justice. And I'm going to say I don't know all the facts about this, but we did see the video that is surfacing around. That video brought me to tears. It was just so savage. These were definitely not her friends. This was not even people who had a disagreement. These seemed like people who hated this young lady. For that to happen, for you to get savagely beaten, she wasn't fighting back. So it's like someone who's taking advantage of this young lady, being defenseless, being naked. For these guys to even be in the room in that situation and recording it, I just don't understand what's going on these days. But that energy, it's just very important for us to separate ourselves from that energy. And there's something about that energy when you're hanging out with people, but then it's like if y'all go on vacation, if someone don't like you, it's like you're going to definitely feel that on vacation. It's just something about when you all take all of that and you go to a different place, a different country or whatever, and you're on vacation. It's like it's something about, it's like that negative energy, or if someone don't like you, it's like it multiplies. So I'm just, I guess at this point, begging for especially young ladies in the US, young Black women. It's not normal, it's not right for you to have friends, but it's like, these friends don't like you. It is okay to separate yourself from that situation. Please separate yourself from that situation. It's imperative for your mental health, but just for your physical well-being as well, because it's just not a good situation to continuously to have people in your life and those people hate you. So not only with, I guess, so-called friendships, but even dating situations, anybody to where you can feel that that person is saying that they're your friend, or they're saying that they're your boyfriend, or whatever, you're dating them, or they're somebody you went to college with, they're somebody you went to high school with, elementary school with, whatever. If that person is not for you, please separate yourself from that situation. My heart goes out to the Shanquella's family, to her friends, her loved ones. I am praying that she gets justice. Again, like I said, I'm going to put the change.org link in the description box. And that is all that I have for now. Please share this video, or just share any videos or news or articles about this situation, because I feel like this just needs as much attention as possible. And I'm just, again, like I said, praying for justice for this young lady. That's all that I have for now. I thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.